Today, we are Black Tech Futures Media, and this is our weekly chat. And I am your host, Ira, and I simply want to explain how we got here. One way that we've been working, Jamil and I, my co-host, is we've been participating in clubhouse rooms. We've been talking to musicians, artists, people who buy crypto art, people who trade cryptocurrency, so that we can understand what current issues and topics around this subject are and bring them to a listening audience. And so we just really want to thank our listening audience for rolling with us for the first season of Black Tech Futures Media weekly chats. And that was a approximate total of 24 episodes. We are in our second season now. This is our second episode of the second season. And we just want to continue to bring you great new talent, artists, amazing creators, and different people with different use cases for NFTs. So stick with us, and thank you for all of your support, especially on Instagram as Black NFTs 9. That's me. Black NFTs 9 continues to bring content, promote artists, promote people who are guests on our show, and help you sort of understand more about non-fungible tokens, this current state of DeFi, and all the ways that you as an artist, as a creator, can become engaged in this new way of art being made, and as well how NFTs are changing the game in terms of the business of art. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and we look forward to continuing to do our show. Today I'm going to do a short video on what is the blockchain and what is proof of work. There's a lot of conversation around how much blockchain technology, creating NFTs, Ethereum, mining for blockchain, all of these things take a considerable amount of energy. And yet it takes no more energy than ATM machines that are plugged into walls consuming electricity. And so what I wanted to point out is that the blockchain is a distributed ledger, as it's referred to often. But if you're too young to remember what ledgers, to actually know what ledgers are, I'm here to explain that simply a blockchain is also like an Excel spreadsheet with multiple tabs, a workbook, for example, with multiple tabs where you can actually keep track of transactions or log entries or data into cells. And this information can be searched for, verified by people who actually have a copy of that particular spreadsheet. These people are often referred to as data miners or miners on the blockchain who are running nodes. Their computers are referred to as nodes. And so proof of work involves those people mining every transaction that's made, verifying the transactions, which involves looking at the alphanumeric code, very long number or string of numbers and letters that are assigned to each transaction, that also have numbers and letters referring to prior transactions or transactions that are related. So the point here is we want to be able to prove and verify that those transactions have not been entered more than once, right? So no double spend. Part of the conversation is how do we make the transactions, such as minting NFTs, cheaper? So we just simply want to do proof of stake instead. So with proof of stake, we want to be able to include a previous hash or shortened version of that particular output data alongside the transaction data. And so that way we can simplify our ability to prove that that item belongs to a certain person or was created by a certain person. Proof of stake is supposed to be far less energy consuming. It's also supposed to have a lower barrier of entry for folks who don't understand some of the technical aspects of smart contracts and minting NFTs. And it's supposed to just be an all-around better way of transacting and creating your NFTs and having that verified and secure on the blockchain. And so I'm Ira, or Black NFTs 9 on Instagram. Continue to follow me, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And thank you so much for being with us today on Black Tech Futures Media's weekly chat.